For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well...
That's
now,
a man?
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Dad, I would never have guessed that was a man, ever. Okay.
He's the second son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future,
Twink.
which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okay. Not like in this group of people right here. Let's see Diarrhea, what she's about.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
She's waifu material.
To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
If that skirt was any higher, she'd be arrested for public indecency. Thank you, madam.
Huh? Pardon me.
Hello there.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Thanks, Mr. Guardman.
Yes.
She's still glowing. Is there something else?
So, you've accepted a teaching position. I am the prince. I wonder if I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black...
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yes.
How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? Stop creeping in the corner, for one. That might help a little bit. She's like, you want to be my friend? Oh, I didn't ask her about herself. Okay, we'll go back. Let's go talk to her about herself. Whoops.
Yes. So, I hope you've had a chance to meet her. Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even.
A little
But
bit.
there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Well, thank you. I don't like that house as much. I like the leader, but everyone else is kind of very emo. I feel like if I read a lot of their diaries, they'd be like, my soul is an endless desert of despair. Woe is me.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von
Hi,
Regan.
Claude.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. How about that Claude fella?
Piqued your interest, have I?
Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
I bet.
What's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said,
Or a lady
deep down,
man.
he's really
That hair,
devoted
though.
and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Boom, 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 boom. There's no gay Claude option? What? You can't romance. Can you romance any men as a man in this?
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions
There's
are
no-
training, eating, and... actually, that's about
You
it.
can? Okay. There's a couple. Okay, someone needs to buy another size of shirt. Cause damn. Damn, son.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
He's got some good abilities.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun
She
in
gets
this
double
place, you know?
experience in battle? Damn.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
So it looks like this group is all about magic. Everyone's got really high magic stats.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Does adjacent mean standing right next to her or against the same enemy, like when you're surrounding an enemy with a link attack? Right next to her. So it has to be one of the 4 corners.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
All the women in this group are really young looking. Like, really young looking.
Okay.
What do you think?
So none of the... So you can't romance any of the male characters as a male? Any of the main characters?
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
I am.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
It's like this.
Okay.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
Yeah.
Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Phrasing.
What do you think?
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
What do you think?
Hello there.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Let's check on the other house. Hi there.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Yeah, the game is fully voiced, which is
Right.
amazing. I love
Please
that.
accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
There's a certain lion that caught my attention.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped. Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Did you? Do?
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Edgy, little bit emo, like it.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
He can open doors and chests without keys. That sounds really useful.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
So far, everyone in this house is very handsome
I
and
hear she was
pretty.
born to imperial
Damn.
nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Hi, waifu.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Okay.
Ingrid is
Hello,
Count
Ingrid.
Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Are these like the only people you get, or do you get more as you go through the campaign?
I appreciate your effort.
You're responsible for choosing the house to lead. Quest complete. Oh, you recruit more from other groups too? Oh, cool. So you can steal other people. Continue exploring. Hello, that is a fat kitty. Hello, fat kitty. Someone's overfeeding that cat.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
So far, like, Blue House seems to be the best house.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Hello.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire.
Hello,
You
Dorothea.
should hear me sing sometime.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Not a fan of that hair.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
Ugh.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Okay.
Lindhart is the only one.
Is it true that you saved... The name's...
Linhard, goodbye.
Oh, this is the only gay
Sheesh,
character,
How'd you
Lindhart.
get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Really?
Okay.
The only one of the unattractive ones? Okay.
Hey.
That's fine.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's
Oh,
an
there's
honor to
three?
meet you.
Okay.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're
She's
quite
good
skilled.
waifu. I like her.
And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Oh, they're
Felix,
bait ones.
must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, at least Japan included one. Japan's been so conservative with that kind of stuff. At least they finally added
And
one.
who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
Now you are
Work here at
super
the
waifu.
monastery? Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette.
Mercedes?
It's nice to meet you.
That is not Mercedes. That's Mercedes. Don't try to disguise your name.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness.
Hi, Dedu.
Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I will. There's a
Okay.
few more people to chat with.
Right,
I
right.
saw someone over here.
Hello.
Kitty. This person.
What? What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here.
Urethra?
Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
So there's only one actual romance, and that's the green-haired guy. Interesting. Well, then we'll have to do waifu then. We'll do a waifu.
Yes.
A moment, please.
Where was I supposed to go?
You there.
Talk to Rhea?
A moment, please.
Yeah. Where was it again? How did I get? Maybe this way?
Hey there.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Oh, is it the second floor? Okay. Go. Get lost already.
Okay.
So second floor. Okay, go back.
That's so.
A moment, please.
Ah, there it is. Yes, go to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
I can't do that group because that guy on the bottom there creeps me out. Creeps me out like this. This group's okay looking. I really like the blue night house. They've got a lot of cool looking people that look interesting, and they got really powerful abilities. So I gotta go with blue house.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well.
Uh-oh.
Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Detention!
Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
Phrasing. I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Of course.
Having heard of your skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Can you change houses later?
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference.
Yes, Ash.
If that's okay with you.
That's
Ash,
fine.
I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Okay, Mercedes.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Each house is a different story? Oh, wow. So we'll have to play through 3 times if we want to get the full story. Once all units take action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end player's phase early by selecting the end from the battle menu. 3 different stories. Wow. There are 4 paths. Oh, God. Are each of the houses' stories super long, or are they sort of like each is a decent chunk, but they're meant to be played like one after the other after the other? There are new places to explore in the monastery. See 1,000 gold from the Church of Sirius as funding for this month's activities. Oh my goodness.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
You know too
Pardon
much.
my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
That took a whole day. Okay. Now select the protagonist officer's academy uniform in the journal.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
How Harvest Moon of you. Monster's schedule fits all different events on different days. Each week you'll be have one day off. You may choose an activity from the list. The only option at first will be Explore. Select the calendar with directional buttons to view the schedule. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but it must be imagining things. Nope. Not a fan of that outfit. Wait, it's the bulletin board and the journal the same. There we go. Greetings all, please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the St. Clethian celebration. This is dining hall unlock. You can unlock fast travel there. I'd like some help growing vegetables. The food in the dining hall is pretty appetizing. Anyone interested in sharing a meal? Ladies preferred. Excuse me? Thank you, Loon, for 5 gift subs for chat. Thank you very much.
So, these are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay.
So we don't treat nobles differently, but we do.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Facilities.
Both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
That's a great way to put it. Everyone here is equal, but some people are more equal than others.
There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
A month?
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
No! I hate that! I hate when you only have you only do like one thing a day. Oh, the decisions. Don't explore an L button in your free time. Seat for the week.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Ever heard of Animal Farm? Is that the one where the pigs become humans at the end?
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse, take doo-doo seeds, and ask the green how to grow crops. Sure. Doo-doo seeds. Hello there.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hi, Claude.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I've never played Fire Emblem before, so you'll be fine.
Right, right.
Exactly. Right. What is that? Southern Fruit Blend. Black Sand Steel. Must be crafting in this. Right. So many kitties in this game, but you can't pet any of them. That makes me super sad. What was it? There he goes. Zoom. Hello there.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Petra, we will learn all day and night. Don't worry. We will learn so much.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
What?
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
That's not what I meant.
Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish? Sir. Fish keeper. I don't know where the fish keeper is, but okay. Hi.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Excuse me? No. Hi. Sure, meal's not been unlocked yet.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I agree. Why does lunch need to end? Let's just have breakfast, go right into lunch, and lunch into dinner, just have an all-day eating food.
Yes.
I think that would be perfect. Let's let it keep going the whole day. I see no issues with that. Let's just have, like, every meal will be buffet style, and they'll just constantly fill the buffet tables the whole time, all day long, every day.
Professor.
Dormitory. Can you imagine how great it'd be if you just, like, walk out into your office and just scoop up a big helping of food every day?
Right.
As many times as you're hungry?
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
What if you get hungry at night? Well, then they'd have night lights, so you can come downstairs, get you some food, scoop up a big hunk of mac and cheese and some potatoes and gravy.
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
I get the waifus. You get nothing.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
You want some... Try sharing meal with others in dining hall. You can treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. If I have to eat that filthy dining hall, I would prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me beforehand. I'll find out her favorite food so I ignore them. She's happy. I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? I'm nervous about the mock battle. It's okay, buddy. Professor Dan is here. The Great
Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
I guess if we're sleepy, we should probably go be sleepy together, right?
Maybe.
Smooth, right? Smooth? Did I do it? Did I flirt? Did I do it? What am I the professor of? Professor of love. Would you like to fish in the pond? Wait a minute. So when I do an activity, does that mean it's going to use my entire meter up? I only get to do one thing?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Only ones with an hourglass. Okay. Yay. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you have the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and press A button to hook it. Not too long, the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once it's depleted, you'll have successfully caught the fish. If the line breaks, the fish will escape durably. Fish time increase the professor level. Repeated excellent time create combos reduces the fish stamina quickly. And then excellent timing, more valuable fish than usual. Alright, Flynn's bait. Perfect! Carassius. Hell yeah. Fishing has not been unlocked yet. Doggy! Hey! Aw, you can't pet the doggy. Damn. Another doggy! Two of the same doggy.
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Let's do some gardening at the gardening house. Why are there so many animals here? Because monasteries love animals.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Is it the greenhouse thing?
I'm a little busy.
I'm a little busy right now. Go away, okay? Let's garden. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops, flowers, for instance, to make great gifts. Some people might even decorate the rooms with the flowers you give them. A living world? Oh my god. Grim himself with the Twitch Prime sub. Hell yeah. Thank you for subbing. What's going to be your first ever sub emote? Major decision time. What's it going to be? Use the plant command to decide what seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while the more compatible seeds lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Harvest command to gather what you've grown. Oh. Select the amount, directional buttons. Offered seed, check. Fuse with magic. Yes, let's put magic in there. Dan Love is a great choice. Good job. Great choice.
My thanks.
Beautiful.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert.
Aww.
He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
You gotta love dads that step up and take the place of a dad that gave up. Those stepdads out there are good dads. Today's special Mercedes and that. What does my quest specifically say? Whoops. What? Okay, that is bothering me. Why is it cockeyed? That is messing with my head right now. Sharing meal with others in the dining hall. Well, I think we're gonna have a little lunch with Mercedes. And Antoinette. Hello.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Bonds among the three of you grew strong, so you invited, more invited. Motivated. Oh, my professor level went up. Yeah, more activity points for exploration. You now receive more monthly funds for activities. Hell yes! Usually when finish exploring, when your activity points run out, press the L button to do so.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
I know, I'm kind of awesome like that.
Yes.
Greetings.
Whose quest did I complete? No, it's you. Hello.
You have helped me so much.
I know, got you a fish. Yay! I did all the quests, 100%. Hell yes! It's Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200? Yes.
Much appreciated.
Ferdinand loved the birthday flowers. Mission time. Rivalry of houses. Alright, here we go. Time to learn how to play the game. Actually, if I save here, we can go back and choose another house easily with that save I did before. White Clouds, Chapter 1, 3 houses.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
Sassy.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies.
Hard
In
mode
that
has
case, I'll
arrived.
see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Battle phases. Once all your units have been taken action... Okay, we did that before already. Alright, magic. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill in its appropriate class. You must equip a magic attack in place of a weapon that you can use assist magic regardless of other equipment. All magic is limited usage, but these will replenish at the end of battle. The magic units gain access to a turn by their skill. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Choose the units option to determine who. Choose the unit option to determine who was in the battle. Press the A button to toggle units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, combat arts. Assign battalions, change units class. Choose the map option to see the area and placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select fight to begin battle. Alright then. So me, Dimitri, Ash, Dudu, and Mercedes have to go. Where do you see, like, your teammates' weaknesses? What is a weak? Can you see weaknesses on this? ZR. Skill stat. Status. Dislikes anyone who attempts to harm Dimitri. That's not really a weakness, though. Alright, so... there are 0 deployment slots available. Okay, so we gotta take those guys. Support. Alright, let's make a hard save before every battle. Begin the battle. I don't know what else to do, so... oh, only these two are, I have to take. Oh, I thought the green axe was the one. Okay, never mind. Alright, so Judo has iron axe, melee, iron sword, iron lance. I think we should take the healer lady, which I think she's the healer lady, right? He's got a bow. It's good. I think this setup is fine. So we'll try this. Should be fine. First battle should be easy. Rout the enemy.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Alright.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Units defeated will not be permanently lost.
Stay focused.
Okay, move in there. Wait.
What should I do?
Move over there. Wait.
I'll cut through.
Wait.
Here we go.